I did good. This motherfucker stew. This stew is good as fuck. I made a stew. Hey. Mm. I don't want to throw any goddamn thing in their stews. I made this stew. I started this shit yesterday. Look, you can see the smoke. I'm gonna let y'all see what the fuck the stew look like. Oh, this shit is hot. God damn. Hold on one second. Fuck around, let y'all see that stew. I made this shit. Fuck around, just put anything in that bitch. Anything. I got some spinach in that motherfucker. I got wieners in that bitch. I got chicken. I got beef. I got some motherfucking squash. I got that shit in there. I got carrots in that bitch. I got onions. All that shit. Just it's a comfort stew. Okay? I found whatever the fuck was in there. I got garlic in that bitch. And speaking of garlic, we got the full moon tomorrow. Y'all better have y'all garlic. That's my garlic right there. I keep my garlic in an old peanut butter, plastic peanut butter container. Y'all recognize that shit. It's some country shit. You know, I store all my shit like that. Ashe, Tanya, Ashe. Yes, Lord. All right. Okay, let's get in. Tammy just called me to check and see if we were still going live. Y'all know when I use this old raggedy ass computer, it's because I'm gonna be talking to somebody on the phone, okay? No shade. Let's see. Look what I got on. Look what I got on. Got the elephant today. The elephant. Get into the elephant. Elephant. Yes, praise God. Can y'all hear me good? Because I'm using a microphone tonight. See, I got the new microphone. Can y'all hear me good? Yes. I said we're gonna play that. We're gonna play it like that. Where the fuck is my chair? I was reaching for my chair, I almost failed. All right, let's get started. Yes, can you hear me good? I can hear you good. Praise God. Okay, so welcome everybody. Tonight live is about the full moon. Praise God. We get ready to go ham on this full moon. Yes, and way to go. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, way to go. What do you mean, way to go? Okay. All right, here we go. But I gotta start. I gotta snack on this motherfucking stew. See, when you start that stew on motherfucking, see what you do is you start the stew on Sunday, and then you revamp that shit on Sunday. Okay, next Sunday. Like my grandfather used to do. He used to start the stew on one day, and then that shit be revamped that time again a week later. You just keep putting shit in it, and keep putting water and add shit, and keep just doing that shit. I'm gonna do that shit all winter. I'm tired. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night. I don't want to cook. I don't want to make a sandwich. I go and get me some stew. Why the fuck is my wig all up in my eye? Jesus, oh my God! It's like the full moon energy is just really just trying to fuck up my life right now. I can't even locate the hair. Okay, here we go. What this say? It say, what y'all saying tonight? That's me with enchiladas. Okay, okay, Tanya, you might want to keep that to yourself. Okay. You good? I'm good. All is good. New mic, way to go. Oh, that's what you mean, way to go. Way to go, Paula. You know, white folk love to say way to go. I saw that movie, Love Lift Us Up Where We, and then that bitch said, way to go, Paula, way to go. Y'all love saying way to go. Okay, way to go. All right, show me the way to go home. I'm tired and I want, okay. See, sub and like. Okay, let me say. Okay, sub and like. Pressure, you don't play. As soon as you jump on, you be telling people to make sure they sub and they motherfucking like. Yes, we got 6 likes and 17 people watching. I'm ready to get off this bitch. Okay, no shade. That's hurt my feelings. It's a shame how I got 17 people watching and only 8 thumbs up. Okay, come on now. I'm gonna see the numbers jump. I'm not even fucking with Tammy till y'all motherfuckers show me some love. I'm tired of this shit. You know what? I ain't coming on YouTube no more. I made my mind up. 12. All right, we're getting there. Come on, YouTube. Okay, now the racehorse is catching up to the finish line. Oh, shit. There's some shit that popped off on my laptop. The devil is really busy. 14. Oh, shit. I'm about to dial Tammy. I'm about to get her on here. The fuck wrong with my phone? God damn. That's that full moon energy. It's the full moon energy. Let me call. Oh, that's the wrong number. Oh shit. Oh, that's the right number. Okay, that's the right number. Sister Tammy in the house. Oh, we at 17. Y'all ain't motherfucker. Y'all love mama. God damn it. Motherfucking shit. Bitch, fucking motherfucker. Oh shit. Where's Tammy? Where's the there go the microphone right there. God.
Hello?
Hey Tammy, how are you, sweetheart?
Fantastic. And yourself?
We're live. And before you go any further, I want to state to everybody that's listening and watching that I will not be interrupting Tammy while she's talking. I looked over the video and I saw how I kept interrupting and interjecting and doing all that fucked up shit like that. Tonight, Tammy, I'm gonna let you motherfucking talk, bitch. Hallelujah. Yes, go ahead and say what the fuck you want to say. Today we're gonna talk about the full moon. We're talking together. No, we can sing together. We can't talk together, Tammy. But what we're gonna do? Way to go, way to go. Okay, you know how my white girlfriends be saying, "Way to go, way to go, way to go, Paula." That's from motherfucking Love Lift Us Up Where We Belong, from the Office and the Gentleman. Way to go, Paula. Way to go. That bitch was jealous though. Okay, so y'all ready? Well, Tammy, let's talk about the full moon and the effects and everything. Let's talk. Have you ever known anybody that showed their ass during a full moon?
Oh, first and foremost, the word moon. Moon deals with the emotions. So, when that full moon comes up, it says the energy of the moon out. And a lot of people that are not in touch with their emotions, which is energy and motion, can't handle it. And they don't understand what's going on. And it causes them to just freak out. But tomorrow's full moon is something fantastic. Although I love the longest smile especially. On Friday, for Mountain, Pacific, and Central Time, you'll have a full moon on Friday the 13th, approximately 9:33. But on the Eastern, where I am, the full moon won't be until the 14th. But for those that catch it on the 13th, it brought up a topic to me about Friday the 13th.
Okay.
I'd like to know, before I get started, anybody's opinions on the number 13 or Friday the 13th, what they might know about that.
Okay. Well, your Royal Highness is on. Hi, all hail the Queen. All hail the Queen. The Queen is on. The Queen is in tonight, honey. All hail the Queen. I'm doing the curtsy. Your Royal Highness ass is on, honey. She be hanging out with Harry and the baby, the new baby, and Megan and all that.
Okay.
Yeah, she's from the UK, I think. Royal Highness, a wheelie beelie bobbler kind of shit. Excuse me, I just belched like a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so hello, your Royal Highness and shit. Welcome back. I miss you, honey. You must have been sitting on your royal blue day. Okay, let's keep going, Tammy. Let's keep going. Hallelujah, praise.
Okay, I just want to know if anybody got any feelings about number 13.
Do anybody have any feelings about the number 13? You got to speak up as well.
I said that before. What's her name popped in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, speak up though. Speak a little louder, because remember you on speaker. But go ahead,
Okay.
baby. Anybody have anything about the number 13? Well, also Princess Shay said, I heard 13 was representation of the 13 prophets. Most say 12 prophets. Okay.
All right. Well, let's get busy. Some people in the West consider Friday the 13th unlucky. But the number 13 has historical connections, primarily to Christianity, Freemasons, and Knights Templars. And if you really think about it, 13 is made unlucky for a specific reason, and I'll get into that later.
You say 13 is made unlucky for a specific reason?
Yes. Because all of us know about 12, 12, 12, 12, 12 all throughout the Bible. We know that, they say 12 zodiac signs, 12 months in a year, 12 hours in a day, 12 hours at night, 12 is for, so on and so forth. And that supposedly 12 is complete and 13 is in excess of being complete. But this is where things get to be tricky. Number 13 is connected to the planet Venus. That's the planet of love and help. It represents femininity because it's connected to the number of lunar cycles in the year. And how many people know that there's actually 364 days, not 365?
Okay. I didn't know that.
Okay. We gonna get real deep in this. Real deep with this number 13. Mary Magdalene. 13 letters. And the Da Vinci Code. The author that wrote this book, Dan Brown, he mentioned that Mary Magdalene may be the person sitting next to Jesus in the Last Supper. And he claims if you trace the bodies of Jesus and the person to the right, they form an M. The value of M is also the center of the Latin alphabet, is the 13th letter of the English alphabet.
Okay.
Let's get even deeper.
But guess what?
13 original. What is that?
Okay, real quick, because look like Karmic Kitty says 12 male disciples and Mary.
There she goes. Go, baby. You get that's right. So here we go. There were 13 original colonies formed in the United States of America, which Maryland was one of the first. It's also considered the birthplace of religious freedom in America. It was made a refuge for persecuted Catholics from England. And this was done by the first Lord of Baltimore and the first English proprietor of the then Maryland colonial grant. I'll get into Maryland on another topic. Now, this new settlement was at one point in time called St. Mary's City, and it became the first capital of Maryland for about 60 years until 1695. Maryland. Is there any coincidences? The Knights of Templars were said to worship the goddess Mary as well. This can be researched. Friday the 13th, the year 1307, the Knights Templar were arrested under the Pope's order by the King of France. And they were tortured into confession of heresy, and they were executed. Now, we're in the month of September, which is also known as Virgo season. And while we're speaking of the Virgo season, we also have this full moon in Pisces, and I'm going to touch on that in a little bit.
Okay.
But my question is, does anybody know the ancient meaning of virgin?
Do anybody know the ancient meaning of virgin? Is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Let's see. Well, I know Nicole 16 said 14 total. MLK speech was coded. Remember when he named those states where freedom shall reign? Vibration.
Mm-hmm.
Vibration.
Uh-huh. Somebody's at it. They're at it.
That's Karmic Kitty. She didn't come here to play.
Okay,
that's serpent. Awesome. I mean, that's ain't that serpent Naga Kitty? Or serpent? Wait, god damn it. What's the name of it? Naga Serpent Kitty. That's Naga. That's Naga.
Yeah.
That's Naga. Naga changed her name.
Okay.
Trying to be slick.
Okay,
I just caught on.
All right, because I said
something about her name. Naga done changed her name. You tried to get away with it. I caught you. You ain't slick, Naga. You ain't slick good. Naga Serpent Kitty. Yes, honey. She didn't want to be no serpent. Okay, no more. Oh, no shade. 13 represents Venus. Can you talk on that? Dr. Brown. D. Brown said that.
Yes, that's in that book under Da Vinci Code. It's in the Da Vinci Code when you get to talking about that.
Naga.
Now, I want to tell you Yes, Virgo, they call Virgo the Virgin because it's, an earth sign, sticks out on top of, all that good stuff.
My boyfriend's a
But the
Virgo.
ancient, okay, well, here's the ancient meaning of Virgo, a virgin, correction. It's an independent, autonomous woman, a woman not required to answer to any man or child. The title had little to do with abstinence from sexual intercourse. So, when they speak of the Virgin Mary, apparently the Virgin Mary was the boss.
Okay.
Keep it moving right on along. Back to Venus. You get on over here where I'm getting ready to go, because I'm getting ready to bring some stuff to y'all.
Come on with it. Come on.
Let's get with the verse. Okay, hold on now.
Yes, I done lit me a candle. I done lit me a candle and about to light my herbal essence up in this bitch.
Okay, yeah, okay. With 13, we got 3, 4, 13, the moon cycle. The moon moves 13 degrees a day, and there are 13 Mayan crystal skulls. But what a lot of people don't know, there is a 13th astrological sign.
What?
That has been removed.
A 13th astrological sign has been...
Yes. Originally there were 13 signs, and the Babylonians got rid of it. And I'm wondering why. And I said, why would they get rid of this sign? First of all, we all know about serpents. Serpents are very wise. Serpents are powerful. Well, this just happens to be a serpent goddess. And she is associated with the Kundalini energy, healing, and magic.
Okay.
This is why the 13th was removed. And it's right there in the middle of the Milky Way. You can see that 13th right there. But a lot of people don't know that that's there. And that we really need to be going based on the lunar calendar so that we can acquire our God-given power a little better. That calendar was switched up to throw people off. Yeah. Everything done in 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. But in reality, it's 13. They took that number 13, and some people made it to where it's a bad number. Most people associate Friday the 13th with, bad, horror, blood, guts, blood, all that good stuff. And this stuff started after the patriarchal society, because prior to then, the Friday the 13th was a special day, very special, where they honored the goddess Venus.
Yes, Lord.
Friday the 13th celebrated the goddess of fertility and the cycle of life, are devoted to the celebration of divine feminine that is within all of us. The Friday the 13th is a day of immense significance because it's a day to commemorate with beauty, prosperity, and wisdom of the soul. And the goddess Venus, which is the goddess of feminine energy, she signifies the importance of rest and relaxation. When you have these days, the Venus Day, which is Friday, it's to reminisce the days gone, while we're also reminded of the times it's necessary to sit back and let go of all the mental and physical exhaustion of the past week. So this Venus energy makes it capable time for us to tune in with the feminine aura, which will stimulate our creative side, bringing out art, music, and healing into the world. So if you got creative passions, this energy is going to stimulate your creative passions. Now, we don't get off into the full moon now that I broke down this, the Friday, the Venus, goddess energy, and things like that. Get to tomorrow's full moon is going to be in Pisces. We're also with the sun sign of Virgo. So So most people, when the sun entered Virgo, had the intuition and the inclination to clean up, just start cleaning up, reorganizing, getting rid of people, cleaning out your phones and things like that. And I touched on that yesterday about cleaning out stuff because that energy moves. Now, when we talk about the moon, as I said before, the moon is about emotions. And being in Tamau, we have that full moon and that watery, dreamy Pisces. This moon is going to inspire us to rely more on intuition than knowledge.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that again. More on intuition than knowledge.
Well, hold on, because you know what? Miss Kitty said purging.
Correct. Correct. Correct.
Wow.
And here's the thing. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces. And we're also in the sun sign of Virgo.
Uh-huh.
And that's going to make tomorrow's moon very powerful because Virgo and Pisces are direct opposites. But at the same time, they both complement each other. They balance each other out.
Virgo and what is both what?
And Pisces. Virgo and Pisces. The opposite of Virgo is Pisces.
You come on now. You just saying that.
No. Virgo is the sign of discernment. Nothing gets past the Virgo. You know, I tell you about them. You cannot fool a Virgo if you move something an inch of a pinch. They know you moved it. If you lied, they know it. Virgos ain't to be played with.
No, they're not.
But then you got Pisces. They're opposite.
Uh-huh.
They're the sign of illusion, imagination, diffusion, and idealism. Now, a Virgo will see what it is, and a Pisces will see what it could be. A Virgo can see the trees. A Pisces will see the forest. The Virgo only sees in reality, 3D. Touch, taste, smell, hear, The Pisces can see interdimensionally and transpersonally. They can see like things that the Virgo can't, which is why they balance each other out. Now, the Virgo has qualities of being too critical, perfectionist, clarity with severity, while the Pisces is a little more passive, naive, compassion, and merciful. But the goal is to have both on board, and that's what this moon is going to bring in tomorrow. This is time for everybody to take off the rose-colored glasses and pull back that veil of illusion or delusion and see things for what they truly are. Because, see, Neptune is the planet of dreams and illusions. And with that full moon being in Pisces, you can get out of focus. Neptune is going to bring in more mysticism and a capacity to channel in other dimensions. So that's going to really enhance your intuition. But what I'm saying, and I'm requesting, and what this full moon is requesting, start with yourself first. Because so easy we can point out everybody else's flaws, but it'll always be three things pointing back at us. So we're being called to fix our bullshit, pretty much. When we're not putting in that work, fix it. Because this Neptune is going to give you the intuition and the guidance you need to take care of it.
Okay. Well, listen, Lily 2, Goddess 69 says she's getting ready. She said she was about to shower and heat up dinner. She said she's taking her phone with her. No shade.
Most definitely.
And wait a minute. And then somebody else said that her mama ain't getting along, and that her mama be speaking on her life, because her mama's I think her mama's I don't know if it's her mama's a Pisces or a Virgo, whichever one. I can't. It's way up anyway. But go ahead.
Well, it wouldn't be a Pisces doing that one.
It's a Virgo.
I'm not going. I'm just saying there wouldn't be a Pisces doing that. Because a Pisces would be more apt to help you out. If they see an issue, they're not gonna make you feel bad.
Tracy Shabbat says that facts, like what you're saying is facts. She agree with you.
Oh, most definitely. So we got to get honest with ourselves. With Neptune being out here, and you're gonna start seeing this stuff happen. people gonna be throwing up glamour because Neptune is that planet of glamour, and they're gonna pretend to be what they're not.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be easy for people to do that. Just common everyday Joe Blows, politicians. There's gonna be a lot of smoke screens and mirrors, and it's time to use that Virgo antidote for that discernment. If being that it's the planet of love, and you got Friday coming up, and your love affairs, take off those rose-colored glasses, being family members, friends, people you love, people you care about, and personally, I had to take them off on myself today. I had to take off my glasses. Yeah. I love family members so deeply, but they keep so much mess going on, and she paints the picture like she's the victim, but baby, I was forced to take those rose-colored glasses off today. That energy is already hit. And I'm sure a lot of people picking up on that, looking like something ain't quite right. I can't figure it out, but something's not right. And if you get that nudge, get rid of it. I'm a Pisces moon. So this energy is affecting me big time. I'm picking it up. So you got to get honest with yourself. Yes, and think about where you're not seeing things clearly.
Right.
Get your head off the sand.
Yeah.
And are you lying to yourself? Are you lying to others? Or here's the big one. Are you allowing others to lie to you? And you know they lying, but you just don't ignore it. Time out, time to let that go.
Oh, come on, Sister Tammy.
No more ignoring it. No more painting over the shadows. It's time to get honest and do some self-check-in.
Yes.
Because with this shadow of Pisces, we have a tendency to fall in them. But we'll be escapists. We'll become deluded in denial, deceptive, easily deceived, avoiding a reality, stuck in fantasy, because this is Pisces moon.
I want to ask you a question.
And yes.
What about the activation of the dark crystal in the Cabal? The dark crystal left behind by the mother. Princess Nangeli said that.
The dark crystal activation, that's something I'm not too familiar with.
Okay.
But next week, I'm going to do a little research and have some information.
Well, Lilith say this makes so much sense.
Mm-hmm. But was the Dark Crystal a movie?
Yes, it was a movie, The Dark Crystal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an old movie, isn't it?
Well, listen,
from the 80s?
Yeah, but Princess said this energy is shifting from a patriarchal system to a matriarchal system.
Yes. And baby, she's on it. That's where I was getting at. Yes, it is. Yeah, and it's starting with this moon right here. We're in that 9 until 9/19 energy, and we're in this season of Virgo, so it's gonna be a lot going on, and you can see it. Mother Earth.
Is it the 12? Is it the 12? Well, Davina says the 12-strand DNA activation.
Yes, it is.
It is?
It's been going on, though. It didn't just start.
Oh, my God.
I get it with my throat chakra.
For real? What's going on? What's going to happen?
Well, in order for us to ascend higher, we've got to be, we've got to have that activation of DNA. That's our mark of life. So it's either we boss up or get left behind.
Game on.
Some people are not going to be able to evolve to that level. So the ones that are not able to evolve, you're going to see them. Like I said, Mother Earth is doing a purge herself. She's shooting out fire at people. And it's places where the ground was literally melting. Over in like India, I believe, people, their shoes were melting to the asphalt. It was so hot, the ground was literally melting. You got floods going on. They might say something. The government might try to take credit for some of this, saying, say whether Mother Earth is kicking behind. Mother Earth is kicking, but get rid of the parasites. Just like we purging, we gotta do this. Mother Earth is doing the same thing. So if you're not getting activated, cleansing your body and getting rid of this stuff, you can't ascend. You're gonna be left with everybody else if you can't get with the program. So we've got a big thing coming up because we've got two. Next year we've got February 20th, 2020, and there's also a leap year that year. So a lot of these energies have already begun.
Well, listen, D. Brown said Friday is the 5th day. Tomorrow is the 13th. 13 plus 5 equals 18. 1 plus 8 equals 9. Number of completion, honey.
There she goes.
Come on, D. Brown. Bring it, D.
Yes.
Come on, D. Come on.
Yes.
Come on now, D.
Yep.
You didn't cut up and carry on like that, D. D came with it.
In the 9th month.
Yes,
in
D.
that
Brown.
activation portal of completion. Tomorrow is
Dr.
time
Brown.
to
Come on, Dr.
purge.
Brown. Come on, Brown.
Yes, it's time to
Come
purge.
on, Brown.
And not only just getting rid of people, getting rid of old stuff that don't serve you, clothes, shoes, toys, clean out your vehicles, get busy, get that stuff out the way, because
Oshun and Oya. Oshun and Oya.
Oshun is Venus. Oshun is Venus. Oshun, and she about to get me started, Mommy Water. Yes, that Oshun is for the sweet water, and Yemaye is for the salt water. And she comes as Mommy Water.
Yeah.
Same energy, most definitely.
Wow. Mama Wata.
And Oshun, you can
Mama
find
Wata.
her at
Mama Wata.
Yes, Mommy Wata. Yemaye, Mommy Wata. Most definitely. That's that energy. That's that energy. Because Oshun is the African version of Venus. Most definitely.
Wow.
You know, I went to get some fresh flowers. Speaking of which, this is an ADD. And I was wondering why they had a bunch of sunflowers and other things that would represent Oshun is there. So that goes to show that these big corporations know what's going on too. They just don't tell us.
Okay, well, I was in the car with Ashura about a couple of months ago, and she pulled over and made me get out and go grab some sunflowers on the side of the road that was growing wild.
Uh-huh.
Go get them for me. Go get them. I ran and got them for her. Now I know.
But that's right. Oh, that's right. That's right. Oh, wait. I'm going to break something down to you also. When we're speaking of the Oshun energy, that's also the same energy of Egyptian Isis, later on down to the Greek Diana.
Diana, that's me. That's my name. My
yes,
name's Diana.
Baby. The goddess of, and guess what you do? Love, healing, transformation, destruction if necessary. Won't go too far with that, but yeah.
Okay. No shade. Come on about my name though.
Yes, most definitely. That's those energies because different people have different belief systems. So Oshun is also equivalent to Goddess Lakshmi in the Indian, tradition. You have her over there too. So whatever religion or deity you subscribe to, those are your deities. It's time to honor.
So my name
really
is in
honor
there.
the divine feminine.
My name was in there, girl.
Yes, Goddess Diana. That's the Greek goddess. Mm-hmm. The Greek goddess of love.
Of love. All right, keep going. Oh, so Prissy, bring it. She said, I must heard about Diana. She said, I must heard about Diana in my last live. I was at the life was clowning the caller. I don't know what she was talking about, but anyway, we're gonna keep going.
What did she say again?
I don't know. She said something about somebody was clowning a caller. I'm trying to get up into this whatever, Go ahead, Mama D Transformation. Yes, I must have heard about Diana in my last live. I was at the live, was clowning the caller. Okay, whatever. I love honoring her. Yes, honey, yes. And stop sharing your dreams and who you really are with negative people. Time to focus on you, Lilith said.
That's right. Oh, and Lilith, you know, we gonna get back into that black Lilith. Let me get my teeth for a minute because I'm about to spill it. Let me spill it.
Try to stay talking in the phone.
Okay, I will. I gotta grab my teeth because my voice trying to take off here. Give me a second. Because this moon is conjunct Neptune and Lilith. Black Lilith, that's your gangster in your natal chart. That's your I don't take no mess type stuff in your natal chart. So tomorrow's moon, because I don't want to get too deep into it, because then I gotta sometimes try to break some of that down. But it's going to. We've got the new moon. We're coming out of that, as I was saying, that Virgo energy.
No, keep going. No, also Prissy was telling me that she was in she was in another YouTube live with somewhere else, and then the caller had spoke about Diana, and then the live chat clowned her, saying, "Who, Dirty Diana?" She just throwing something in there, but go ahead.
Oh, well, call it whatever you want. She had Michael Jackson together, didn't she?
How much you want to bet? Okay. No shit.
Michael Jackson was her. Now, Dirty Diana, baby. Diana had something good.
He got in the car with her. He rushed off that concert stage singing about her and ran and jumped in the car with her.
Oh, yeah, she got a whole song,
and
baby.
She was real skinny like me. She didn't have no meat on her bones, honey.
Goddess of Love. Dirty Diana did something good to him.
Yeah, she dropped it like it was hot, honey. She dropped it like it was hot. Like, you know. Yes, honey. She dropped it like a hot potato. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, got the good. Got that good. The clapper. Yeah, she popped lock and dropped that shit on her. Yes, praise God. Okay. Come on, Sister Tammy. Come on with the wood.
So,
but how is this moon affecting us, though? How is the moon gonna affect us? What's going on? What's going on with tomorrow's moon, girl?
Okay, what you want to know? Through the sign?
Werewolves. The people gonna be cutting up. Things gonna be happening tomorrow. Is it good to start sending your wishes out? This is a good wish moon or what? What's going on? How is it gonna benefit us?
It's gonna be a great wish moon because if you getting rid of stuff, you're creating that vacuum I was speaking about. Once you see through the illusions and your intuition will be definitely hyped right now. But see, when you in this, I would suggest don't sign no contracts because, honey, I don't watch the news, but for those that do, scandal. All people's business is about to come out. Veils will be removed. That shadow energy is out there, and people gonna get caught in scandal. So be mindful.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to pace ourselves.
You don't want to be playing around. You have to. And like I say, I think that's why my vehicle says stay home because I got myself in all of my signings in this energy, so it's real strong for me. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and keep purging and staying away from folks till we get out this energy because, yeah, that part.
Well, Lilith said manipulators will call you. Let me see. I can't see you until it goes up one more time because my phone is blocking her comment.
Okay.
So I got to wait for somebody else to say something for me to see what she wrote. So I'm just waiting on that. Okay, I got 41 people watching and only 23 thumbs up. What's good? What's going on? Yo, okay, come on now. Okay, now come on with it now. I know we got some good word. Thank you. It went up to 24. Somebody's with us. Somebody's with the program. Somebody love mama. 25. Oh, y'all just showing that. Nah, come on. Let me see it get up to 40. Oh, one person just left. Okay. All right. They rather leave than give me a thumbs up. Ain't that? Oh, they came back. All right. They smoked a quick cigarette and came on back. We got 29 thumbs up. 30. The numbers counting. I'm not going to leave just yet. I was about to grab my keys and head on out the door. Okay. Let's keep going. Come on, mama, bring it.
Well, you're gonna have things that's gonna come around. The scandals are the type of scandals break your self-esteem and your identity. You know, a good example of somebody that has this in their chart is Kim Kardashian. She has this place that, and I have it too. I know, stay away because I look up the stuff. But Kim Kardashian has this placement. She has her Neptune and Pisces, and that makes her prone to scandals. So that's the best example I could give you is you being a Kim Kardashian type of energy. You know, in the dreamy state, it's just so fantastic. But the blessing that you have in this is you got that Virgo saying, no, them shoes dirty. Ask him again where he came from.
Hello?
I'm sitting here. I'm waiting to see if anybody has any questions. I don't want to keep going on and on and on.
No, I'm putting my pants on.
Oh, okay.
My jeans.
But you know. Oh, okay.
Yes, Lord.
If you go back and you
look
at this kind of energy.
Go ahead. I'm gonna hear what you said, but I'm gonna read some whatever their questions and stuff. They showed me a lot of love, and we got 42 people watching and 35 thumbs up. We're getting there. Well, one person just left.
Okay.
Okay. And they'll be back.
This kind of energy, I'll give you examples of, since you want to know what kind of energy. Arnold Schwarzenegger and Maria Shriver. As everybody know, Arnold Schwarzenegger was the former governor of California, and he had an affair with his maid, who gave birth to his son Joseph, and that came out, you know. And when the wife found out, she had a therapist confront him to make him admit to that affair. Now, that couple kept that decision hidden, and with this type of energy, it was exposed because she announced for that, you know, wanting to file for divorce against the wishes, you know, and that's what happened, relationship drama. You got another situation with Tiger Woods. You know, the Thanksgiving when he crashed his car against the tree and was unconscious because his wife was chasing him with a golf club. Y'all remember that?
No, I remember that.
And she found out. Oh, yeah. And he admitted he had a sex. He put himself in a sex addiction program and he ended up getting divorced anyway. And after that scandal, he didn't do too good in his golf tournaments. And, you know, his sponsors started dropping him and he lost a lot of money. I don't want to touch on this too long. I'm going to just say this and leave it alone. Bill Cosby next. Moving right along. Moving right along. But all of these people, they have a Venus with the black moon Lilith. That means you have an inherent potential for scandals involving women, and when Neptune is transiting in this area, it's really, really is dangerous. So you know, legal issues, just all kind of stuff, relationship issues, lawsuits, but by the grace of God, we don't have Pluto going together. So
yes.
Virgo is a blessing because Virgo is going to prevent you from going through what they got going on. Virgo is going to tell you, leave that man alone, get out now. Now, that's up to you to listen. That's up to you to listen. Neptune is here to give you that extra insight for you to see into the other world. But you must clear out, get rid of. And not just your home, your car, your desk, your office, your body as well. Clean out your body so that you can receive these downloads. Clean it out. Water is your best friend.
Wow, let me see what they're saying. Okay. And what does water do?
Well, consider the fact that we're pretty much made up of water. Water controls our emotions. And we're also in this Pisces full moon. And the moon, I don't know if people know that enough, it's water. It's full of water. So if you want to be able to vibrate and move on that level so you're in tune You want to keep those water levels up so you won't find yourself deficient out here acting crazy like the rest of the folks that want to drink and stay dehydrated.
Also, Prissy said, what do you think about R. Kelly's situation?
I'm going to get really up into R. Kelly's situation. I'll give you several hypotheses. When it comes to that music industry, we get into a whole other subject. Well, there's a such thing that's called cloning. Cloning is real, contrary to what some people may believe. Cloning is a real thing, and I feel the same way about Bill Cosby and a lot of your other celebrities. Because they have the capability of taking your consciousness and embedding it in a chip elsewhere. And it's ready to get real deep. But my personal opinion is R. Kelly's clone was on camera, doing all of that extra stuff. That's why he's crying, I didn't do it. But when you sign these contracts, you agree to allow them to take, it's not everybody. It's only, certain things. You got to be vibrating on that energy to be, attracted to that kind of stuff. Because there's different aspects of the music industry. All of it, you know more about music than I do. So you know what areas to avoid and stay away from. But if you don't know who you are and you're money hungry, you gravitate to those individuals that are going to use you and treat you any kind of way. And R. Kelly went in the game with a sex addiction issue. So, it's getting touchy. When you have certain vices and certain things, that's how you get spiritually attacked. So if somebody puts something off on you, be it a curse or black magic, you're going to get attacked by your vices. If you smoke weed, you'll get attacked with asthma, asthma attack. You get attacked by things that will occur naturally, so people won't believe that these things really happen. I'm really wondering if R. Kelly is still alive to tell the truth. I don't see, like I said, get real deep. There are celebrities that have admitted to these things because it's less expensive. They can't be in two places at the same time. So you got some celebrities that, go ahead.
Latasha's here.
Oh, hey, But this stuff out here is real, and they experiment on certain people that are less likely for anybody to be researching further into, and they get rid of those that know too much. So it's safe to just not know. I'm going to shut up myself. It's safe to just not know too much and not to get into that wrong area of that industry. That's the best thing I can say for that.
Sasha said Hannah Montana. Sasha said Hannah Montana.
Oh man, y'all really want to get? Why y'all pulling me in this?
Latasha said the tension can be cut with a knife.
I tried to raise my hand, like in church. I tried to put my hand up. I tried to put my hand up.
Latasha say hi, Tammy.
Hey, Latasha. Oh, honey. I tried to put that Ursha got to the door like, we had to flirt it. Oh, man. A lot of these people, and it's not all of them, because you got to keep in mind, we're integrated with certain beings, and they're all around us. They're integrated in every avenue. They're integrated in your local neighborhoods. They're integrated in politics. They're getting touchy. It's people that don't have real life souls. They just don't have souls, and they don't have the energy that the ones that have soul. It was somebody that made a statement that if they got rid of all of the indigenous people, there'd be no soul left. Now, that could be a play on words. One could assume they're talking about soul music, hence, or actual souls. So, yeah, Hannah Montana. A lot of these, and you can watch, what's that TV show? American Dad. Oh, oh God, y'all gonna get me started. Okay, this is gonna be real controversial, and I don't care. There's candle energy. Y'all got me started. Okay, there was a prediction, and I need y'all to do your research. Come back with me on Sunday service. Tell me what y'all come up with. That there would be a president that's a man, an African American man, and he won't look like a man. And he will be the one that deceives the nation. And I'm just going to say one thing. Research, I don't watch the news too much, but I read quite a bit. And I research quite a bit. Research that young lady that's running for president.
Who?
There's some young lady that's running for president. But I'm going to drop a little hint. She is not what we think she is. There is never going to actually be a woman president. That's why things are changing over. They are deceiving us to believe that there's a woman president because, as we just stated, the maternal energy is coming back into play. So, this woman that'll be elected, you'll find out it's not a woman. And I'm going to let that bomb go and let y'all do your research and come back.
You think she's a tranny?
Oh, it's not a thing she is.
Because she's a tranny.
That's why things are changing the way they are, because they know that everything is going, that it's going back to the way it was before. So now, because they know that things are going back to the way it was before, they come to deceive us to vote a woman in office because we think we're voting a woman in office. And again, those Bible thumpers we got out here, go in your scriptures. I'll give them to you on Sunday to go ahead and research. There'll be a president that will deceive the nations, that will come as a man, but it's not what he appears to be.
Okay.
So if this woman gets voted for president, then you know what time it is.
Wow.
And that goes to show you how powerful energy is when you know how to utilize it. We all have divine feminine energy. All of us. And the goal is use that divine feminine energy. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we're going into out of the industrial revolution into the technological revolution. And the only way you and your children are going to be successful is if you get in touch with that divine feminine and get creative. Because a robot cannot copy creativity.
But wait a minute.
That's the reason why.
That's the reason why what? Because I want to say something about Sophia, the robot.
Yeah.
Sophia.
Oh, that wisdom. That whiz. But
so that's the reason.
That's why during this energy from 9/19 all the way until 9/19/19, you really want to purge, get rid of the stuff that means you know well, and you want to focus and listen to your intuition, because that's your creative side. That is where you're going to get your skill set, where you're going to get the knowledge you need to survive the technological revolution, because it's here. It's here. And you can't, anything a robot can do, you're not going to keep that job. I saw robots, a demonstration of robots laying drywall.
What?
So you're not even saying, yeah, they're robots that can put up drywall extremely fast.
For real, says she feels
Back
like Trump is going to run another term.
If he does that, I don't want to be rude to nobody, but that'll be better than what, you know, what Miss Mitchie got going on, because y'all don't want that. I don't watch the news too much, but I know enough to know that that's not what y'all want. And the crazy thing is, and I'm not going to stay on politics too long because people get upset. People gonna be upset if you win, and people gonna be upset if you lose.
Latasha said it ain't Trump. She said that the one after him is gonna be the problem. The one after Trump is gonna have us begging for Trump.
Yep. And it's gonna be a man that's not really a man. It looks like a man. I mean, it doesn't look. Oh gosh, I just got myself all kind of confused. Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna look like a woman, but be a man.
Yes, that's what I was trying to say.
You already deal with robots. Your car, phones, vibrators. No shade.
I mean, as I say, they're integrated all over the place. But these here, it's not like no vibrator, baby. Whoever's talking about vibrators, they're in certain people's consciousness. They're trying to take, and I don't know how that's supposed to work out, but these people are, and it's only a certain category of people, and I'm gonna keep it where that's at, are insert their consciousness into robots so they can live quote unquote forever.
The baby name would be Duracella if the vibrator produced a child. Duracella.
Duracella. Or so if it's a boy, it'll just be Duracell Jr. Well, how would that work out?
I don't know, honey. Okay, so I believe you, Tammy. Latasha says she believes you. Wars between rich and poor, no more middle class. Baby, the middle class is gone. The middle class that we used to call middle class is now called the ghetto. Okay, no shade.
Yeah, and that's true. You know, about 20 years ago, you could get a job typing and make $30,000 a year.
And the billionaires, the billionaires, the new millionaires.
That's correct. That is correct. But if you really want to stay ahead of the game, I would suggest that people start studying Eastern philosophy. That'll help you break down a lot of this stuff going on because everything originated, with the Eastern philosophy. Mm-hmm. So if you can understand how Chinese, because Chinese culture speak in parables quite a bit. So when you learn to understand the Chinese culture, they don't come right out and tell you what they mean. Give a good example. What's that movie? Wax on or wax off? Wax on or wax off? The Karate Kid.
Yeah.
He had that young man waxing on and waxing off. And the boy didn't understand why you got me waxing on and waxing off. But when it came time to fight, that wax on, wax off was whooping some butt.
Right. Yes. Keep going.
And somebody was asking about Sophia.
Oh, you can watch us? You watching us?
No, somebody's asking about Sophia. Because I said, I'll get to that in a minute. Who was that was asking about Sophia?
I think it was me asking about Sophia. China living with
and AI?
Synthetic organs. There is no middle class, only rich and poor. Know the meaning of her name, Sophia, Karmic Kitty. China has already made the I can't see what it says. Made the something recognition on their street corners now. Face recognition on their street corners now. Can I adopt you, Miss Tammy, as my auntie? That's what CeCe Spears said.
What she said? Well, I didn't hear you, man.
Can she adopt you as her auntie?
Oh, come on in the room. Come on. But talking about facial recognition, baby, they got it in the airport. I got on a plane not too long ago, and I had my ID, and I'm trying to dig for my daughter's ID, and they say, come on through. What? They already see you before you get there. Your face is already there. Research that. They already use it at the airport.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
That's a shame. No shame. Yes, Curious George is sitting up here like wondering what's going on, child. My Curious George got even more curious, child. Like what is
Oh,
going on?
okay.
Somebody said 7G. Latasha said 7G, baby.
Oh yeah. Steph's iPhone came out just recently. They promoting that. I'm not messing with. I'm about to get me a flip phone. I don't care what y'all talking about.
I'm going
That
backwards
old
too.
school pick up and talk.
I was just having a conversation with one of my clients. I was telling my clients because she said her husband told her that he does not really want to get a DVD, not a DVD player in the car. And she said, "Well, I want a DVD player in the car for the kids." And then she was thinking about getting two, one on each side, so they can both have their own little thing going. But then he said, "No, because of this and because of that." And I said, "Girl, get it anyway. Because when we go off the grid and when shit hit the fan and we no longer, are able to tap into Wi-Fi and stuff like that, it's good to have all your information stored on CDs and DVDs where you can go right onto them old devices and have access to that information."
Forget that. Get an 8-track. Me in the woods listening to Al Green. Love and happiness. Hey.
True. No, the reason I'm saying that is because I have my memory sticks. Remember, I told you I've been doing this for the past couple of years. I go and I'll find shows like Survivor and shows like The Colony, the show where they show post-apocalyptic living and how to make things and how to use nothing but your whatever you can get your hands on to create, you know, um, you know, oil and fuel and gas and all that stuff, how to use pig carcasses and animal carcasses to use the fat to make gasoline and stuff like that. And they teach you all that. So what you do is you go and you download the actual video into an MP4 format, and then you save it onto your memory stick, your USB, or you save it onto a DVD, and then you store that in a library that you create. So if something ever happens, you have a wealth of information at your disposal that no one else has access to. They've been having these shows for a reason, honey.
I think I'm just gonna find MacGyver. MacGyver can make a bomb out of some bubble gum.
Well, that'll be me because I'll have all the information. Because it's good to store up. It's good to have this. People are not reading books no more. Not too many people. They want everything electronic, and when they have no more access to everything electronic, and that's dangerous too, because a lot of the books that have been translated into or turned over into transition or whatever they call it into transferred onto digital, like all the books, you got to really be careful because a lot of them are tweaking them and they're like shortcutting and they're changing the actual intention and a lot of the phrasing and so forth. I heard about it.
The same way they did the Bible.
Yeah, so they're modifying it to make it a quick read or a quick, instead of saying what the original author intended, they're going around it just to cut, just to keep it quick because people attention span is not, hanging. They're not trying to be bothered with too much paying attention to reading too much and being dumb. They just want to hear okay, how does it start? What's the middle? That's the end. Okay, next. My whole library.
That's because society is being dumbed down.
Society been being dumbed down.
Yeah, but it's really being dumbed down, like more than ever. Like, you got to think about it. I don't know how old some of the people on here are, but there used to be a time that you couldn't watch TV after 8 o'clock. Even if you owned one, you couldn't watch it because they would just shut it down. All you see are those bars or you listen to the Christian station all night. That's it.
Is there any ritual we should do for the new moon? I mean, for the new full moon?
For the full moon? Oh, baby, I like to burn bills.
Okay.
I burn bills. I release bills. I burn them bad babies. I get the light bill, the water, light, gas together. I get that, and I give thanks, for the full and complete payment of all my financial obligations in God's own wonderful way. And I burn the babies. I thank them. I write every time I get my bills in the mail. I thank my bills because everything is energy. So I bless my bills because anything you bless will bless you. Anything you curse will curse you. So when my bills come in the mail, I hold them to the full moon and I burn them babies. I burn them. And those bills get paid. Not if, my own workers are trying to figure it out. They get paid. They get paid.
Wow.
I burn them with the intentions of, and I thank my ancestors. I thank anybody around I think is listening to me and helping me. And I even write the thank yous on them for your complete and immediate payment. And I burn it. Me and my children and the new moon, we set out all of our intentions. We put all of our intentions. But you don't want to put too many intentions because you're dispersing your energy, because God can't do anything for you that he can't do through you. And if you have too many requests, you can't focus that energy on all those requests. So we pick out the most important things we want, and my children go back and they cross off everything they got, down to iPhone, braces, hoverboards. It don't matter what it is, put it on that list and believe you're going to get it, and go back. Always write to a journal and look at all the blessings you have. And when you do that and you wake up every morning and you're grateful for your blessings, you'll get more. So burn them bills with the faith of knowing that they're going to be paid. That shows active faith of burning them. You getting rid of that debt. Get rid of that debt. Burn them babies.
But don't you need those bills in order to pay them? Don't you have to keep a record of them?
I mean, the bills, you got a receipt where the bills part come in. If you pay the bills, you got a record on the method that you paid them.
Okay, don't burn the part you need. And
yeah.
Burn old bills and new bills, it don't matter?
We burn those old bills. Get that old debt up out of there.
Okay.
Your new bills, I'll give a formula for the new bills. But get rid of the old bills. You got to get rid of the old and make way for the new. Burn out those old bills, and then I'll give a formula for the new bills.
I'm trying to think of what bills I have. Okay, I don't think I have
I'm
any
going to tell
bills.
you again what you put on these bills, because you put your attention on that bill. And when you see it, once you get used to doing it, those bills will get paid.
Amen.
I couldn't make it up. It won't hurt you.
Light bill, what about the rent? The rent receipt. You need the rent receipt, so you can't do that. That's not a bill, that's a necessity. Well, it's still a bill, I don't know. Okay. Dimension jumping with water during new moon phases is powerful. Vision boards are good too. We had a power outage in my whole neighborhood for 3 days. I showed my children, I can't see how to use the dial up would charge my laptop.
Yes. Somebody got that crank up charger. Yeah, awesome.
That's Latasha.
I would also advise those with children to have their children have a timeout from electronics too.
Yeah.
And my kitty cat.
Yeah, they got to stop being so dependent on electronics.
Let me get something to the cat. Come on, kitty. My cat is being a little rude. I have not a tuxedo cat, my little Egyptian kitty.
Okay.
And he adopted me. That goes to his cats are smart. This cat broke into my house and make us take care of him.
Okay. Okay. I have a landline. I do too. I have a landline in here. I do. Y'all remember y'all saw me when my landlord called me? I don't play that. Tammy.
Yes.
Yeah, Tammy sent me a landline phone for my office.
And landlines are good when you want to establish business credit too. You'll get denied if you don't have a landline. When they're ready to get some real money, I'll give some advice on that part.
Well, they got to join the Everything Money group, because you were live with us just yesterday in the Everything Money group, and it was successful.
Well, if they have to I'm not going to just drop the gems. I'll just give you a few little clues. But you want to know the full sauce in the the recipe, I don't mind giving it on that group. I will.
Okay.
So many ways, so many ways. So when we do this clearing out, then I'm gonna show you how to usher that money right on back
But
in
didn't
there.
you tell me
Create
something?
that vacuum.
Didn't you tell me something today
Hmm?
about how you was clearing, making room, and then all of a sudden you started getting good news
Oh
about how
yes.
things was coming, the new clothes and new fashions and
Okay.
new this for that and all this. You ain't got to give
Yes.
details, but you know.
I'm not gonna get into detail. I'm gonna make it real short and to the point. Yesterday on Everything Money, I got on everybody and told them to create that vortex because a nature abhors a vacuum and get rid of things that don't serve you well. So this morning, I gotta practice what I preach because if I don't, the universe is gonna forcefully get rid of stuff for me. So therefore, one that knows must do what they're supposed to do. They suffer worse because they know. I got to get rid of stuff this morning, and by the afternoon, I got a phone call. We got some clothes for you. The stuff I threw away stuff, and I got a phone call with somebody sending me some new clothes.
Yes.
And that's for my babies. I threw them out. And I told my children. That's why I say when your children's clothes get older, and if you took good care of them, fold them up and take your children to drop them off at the donation centers and Salvation Army. Some of them won't accept donations, but take your children so you teach your children the art of sowing and receiving. So when you let them get those clothes together and take them, your children have the expectancy of new clothes, and they manifest them right into their atmosphere immediately. Mm-hmm. And you don't have to worry about how they're going to get them. They'll just come. But you must let go and let God. You can't get rid of them and still be attached to them spiritually. You got to let them go.
Oh shoot! She said, "Why is the illumination group public now?" That was a mistake, and I'm glad you brought it to my attention because one of the videos needed to be made public. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go make it private. I'm glad you brought that to my attention, girl. See, I'm so glad my followers will catch me and let me know what's going on, honey. I need my administrator to go and do that. I'll go and do it. I'll go and do it. Thank you so much. Well, I hope they learned something. I hope they got something out of it because it's about to be back private right now. As soon as we're done with this. Thank you. Love you so much. Okay, it says, I have a dog. Okay, I'm gonna explain something. You gotta love your dogs, you gotta love your cats, you gotta love the animals, you gotta love the animals. I love the animals. They are God's precious, still innocent beings. And believe it or not, some believe that the animals here on earth are the angels in heaven, and they come down in animal form to keep us company. That's another video I want to do. When you mistreat an animal, you're mistreating an angel. And if you think about animal and angel, start with the same two letters. So you got to be very careful because the animals are actually supposed to be angels in disguise, and that's a whole nother topic. Now I want to talk about that. Stop mistreating the animals. You would gag when that same animal that was mistreated by you be the one that assists God in the judgment for you. So sometimes you got to really think. Or you, some people believe that how you treat people or animals on the planet is who you come back as, or how you're treated in your next incarnation. So whatever you do here, so as above, so below, and so below is as above. You got to treat the animals good. I want to talk about. I love animals. I don't own any because I don't have that kind of time, but I love animals. Period. My heart is with the animals and the babies. We had a power out. Oh, I already saw that already, child. I already saw that about the power outage. No shade. Okay, y'all had another one? Okay. Animals gonna feed me then. Animals gonna feed me then. Yes, right. You have to when that, first of all, you have to thank the animal for its sacrifice. If you're in a situation where you have to, you have to do what you got to do to survive. Okay. So yeah. I need a what? I need a cat. Last cat got run over. Oh Lord, y'all gotta keep them cats from running out in them streets. You had. Okay. Well, listen, y'all. I think we're about done. I enjoyed today's topic about the full moon. We did cover it a little bit, I think. Just know that this is a very powerful new Friday the 13th Moon. I'm gonna watch some scary movies. What y'all gonna do? I want to watch a scary movie. I want to watch something scary, honey. Friday the 13th tomorrow. Tammy, you gonna watch something scary?
No, I'm not gonna watch nothing scary. The only thing scary I'm gonna watch is that fire when I burn them fields.
Okay.
I'm gonna have them bad babies in the bathtub with
Okay.
some water and stuff going. Yeah, enjoy them. My babies, they do their full moon rituals to get rid of stuff they don't like to keep around either.
Yeah.
So we don't have a cleaning party.
All right. Well, listen, I want to thank everybody for showing up. Thank you, Mother Tammy, for joining us today about the moon. I think this is awesome. I'll be back on tomorrow. You know, I'll be back on tomorrow, honey. And I just love everybody. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And remember, when you wake up tomorrow, wake up in good energy. Know that the whole day is for you. Whatever you want it to be, it could just be bent and shaped and molded into what you want it to be. You are so sweet, oh so prissy. Have a happy it's your birthday, girl. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hold on one second. Happy birthday, dear Prissy. Happy birthday to you. Okay, happy birthday. Hallelujah. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, it's oh so Prissy Shay's birthday, child. Yes. Tammy, are you here? Tammy, are you here?
I'm here. I'm here.
All right. Yes, I made her cry. Hallelujah. There you go. All right, love y'all. Gotta go. Say goodnight, Tammy. Say goodnight.
Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings. Thank y'all so much. I had such a great time. You guys are the greatest. I have 37 thumbs up and only 33 people watching. We have done a great job. Thank you so much. Okay, got to figure out how to turn this thing off. Yeah, I know y'all want me to come back and be funny. I might just do that if y'all be nice to me because it's only 9:23 where I'm at right now. We might end this one and I might come back on right away and be funny. I think I will. So if y'all really, 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 really want me to come back, I'll give y'all about a good 30 more minutes. All right, Tammy, thank you so much. I'm gonna end this one and come right back on before I head on out. They say come back. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Love you, Tammy. You're the best. You're absolutely. I just love you, Tammy. Tammy,
Likewise.
Tammy, I love you so much, Tammy. Tammy, you know what, Tammy, Tammy,
I
Tammy,
love you too,
Tammy,
darling.
Tammy. Just listen to me,
Yeah.
girl. Tammy, I want to confess on live TV. Tammy, I like you, Tammy. Tammy, I always liked you, Tammy. You got a fat ass. Tammy, you got a fat ass. Tammy, you got a fat ass. Tammy,
Okay.
Tammy, you got a nice
That's
ass,
the
Tam.
noise the iPhone make when it disconnects.
Tam, you got a nice ass, Tam. Come on now. Come on, don't do this to me, Tammy. Come visit me, baby. I've got a little money put up for you, baby. Come on, Tammy. Tam.
This call has been disconnected.
All right, now don't fuck up now. Don't make me jump on a plane and come to Michigan on that ass. Come on, Tammy girl. Come on
Oh,
now.
I'm welcoming you.
I'll cut my hair.
Come get a couple of
I'll look
books.
like a stud broad. Tammy, I'll look like a stud for you. Come on now, don't do
Yeah,
this.
just come get you a couple of books.
Tammy, I kind of like you now. I don't know what's been jumped up into me now. Kind of feeling you, Tammy. I got a crush on
Well, I'm getting off of here.
you. Somebody, wait, Latasha said, oh my. They know I'm
All
crazy.
right, peace and blessings.
All right,
I'm
good night.
disconnected.
Bye. Child, I done ran off now. Lord Jesus. Y'all know I be playing with Tammy. You know I love me some Tammy, y'all. Okay, listen, I'm getting off for a second. I'm gonna spruce it up a little bit, be right on back. Y'all be ready. I'm gonna come on my phone. That way y'all ain't gotta worry about all this grainy shit and all that. All right, here we go. Gonna be crystal